We are still dealing with the accounts that help us in preparing financial statements when we are having incomplete records. So in this video, we are going to look at control accounts. So control accounts, we have two control accounts, and that is the debtors control account and the creditors control account. So we shall start with the debtors, also known as the receivables control account. So this account is used for determining credit sales of the business. So what's the formatting of the debtors or the receivables control account? This is the formatting. On the debit side, we always have the balance brought down, which is the opening balance. We put it this side because debtors are assets, are current assets, and assets have a normal debit balance. So we have the opening balance this side, and then the credit sales. Credit sales is what we are always looking for. So we put it this side. Then on the credit side, we have these ones. On the debit side, we put what increases the debtors account, and on the credit side, we put what reduces the debtors account. Yeah, the opening balance. Then when you make credit sales, the debtors account, or the money that you're demanding from the debtors, is increasing. That's why we put it this side. Then this side, anything that reduces the money that you're demanding from customers, we put it this side. So receipts from debtors, when you receive money from the people you're demanding, it means that what you're demanding them is reducing. So we put it this side. Then discount allowed, when you give a discount to your customers, it means that they're going to pay you less money than the money they were supposed to pay you initially. So we put it this side. Then the bad debts, those are people that are likely not to pay you. So when they do not pay you, of course, even the money that you're expecting will reduce. That's why we put it on the credit side. Then return inwards, when the customers you sold to bring the goods back, it means that what you're demanding from them is reducing. That's why we put it this side. Then the closing balance, if the opening balance is this side, our closing balance will be on the opposite side. That is it. So that is the formatting of the debtors or the receivables control account. Then we have the creditors or payables control account, and this is for determining credit purchases. And this is the formatting. So the formatting of the creditors or payables control account is the opposite of this. Yeah, whatever is on the credit side, it is on the debit. Whatever is on the debit this side, it is on the credit. But then we have explanations for it. So payables are liabilities, and liabilities have a normal credit balance. Normal credit balance means that the opening balance is always on the credit side for liabilities. For assets, the opening balance is always on the debit side. So this is a liability, that's why the opening balance is this side. Then anything that increases the money that you're supposed to pay to the creditors is put to this side. Anything that decreases it is put to this side. So credit purchases, when you purchase on credit, it means that the money that your suppliers are demanding you is increasing. So that's why the credit purchases are put to this side, because liabilities increase by crediting and they reduce by debiting. So payments to creditors, when you pay suppliers that are demanding you some of them, it means that the money that they're demanding you is reducing. That's why you put it this side. When you receive a discount, what they're demanding you is reducing. That's why it is on the debit side. Return outwards, when you return some of the goods you bought on credit back to the suppliers, it means that what they're demanding you is reducing. That's why it is this side. Then the closing balance, when the opening balance is this side, closing balance is on the opposite side. So that is it. Yeah, so that is the formatting of the creditors or payables control account. And then the debtors or receivables control account. We shall be seeing it as we are dealing with our examples on single entry and incomplete records. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, share with your friends. Let's catch up in my next video.